A deadly police shooting right here in the Southland. It happened near Atlantic and Florence Avenues in Bell this morning. KCAL 9's Dave Lopez is there live. Dave?
Good afternoon, Juan. Over my right shoulder, there's still a very active scene in front of the 7-Eleven, according to Bell Police and the LA County Sheriff's, which has the lead investigation on this. A man had a gun, a man had a knife, and he wouldn't put that knife down after acting very belligerent to a woman with a small child. And after repeated warnings, according to the officers, they had no choice, they say, but to open fire, and that man is now dead. According to witnesses and police, a man began arguing and acting very belligerent with a woman who was with a small child. The argument then went down the block in front of the 7-Eleven store, where he proceeded to argue with the same woman who was with the same child.
About another three other squad cars showed up. They got out, they had him at gunpoint, they had him cornered in against the wall at the 7-Eleven, and they could not get him to comply. He made somewhat of a stride towards an officer when they shot him.
His version matches what Bell Police have told us, that a man with a knife refused to put it down after several demands, and when he started to lunge forward toward the police officers, that's when they opened fire. According to the LA County Sheriff's Department, which is investigating this, there were 3 Bell police officers involved in the shooting and 1 LA County Sheriff deputy that saw it, along with numerous other witnesses.
Yelling, screaming, non-compliant with the police.
Detectives described the knife as a folding knife, and they said it was in clear view when the officers arrived. And he had it above his head, or
I don't know in what position he was holding.
Was he darting it at the officers or anything like that?
I'm told that he advanced towards the officers with it. So I can't give you specifics as to where he was holding.
So no specifics, but they're adamant that the man did have a knife. They said they found the knife on his person. Now, if the video cameras in the 7-Eleven, and there's a few others in that area, that strip mall, if they're working, of course, we'll get a very good view if and when they ever release it. A few other witnesses who did not want to go on camera and who admitted they were from a distance away, they said they didn't see a knife on the man, but again, they were at a distance. And the detectives adamant. He had a knife, kept going forward, wouldn't stop, opened fire, and he died at the hospital. Reporting live from Bell, I'm Dave Lopez.